Hello everyone, Siestiana here doing another pick a card reading. This will be for the full moon in Leo, which will be on the 9th of February. So take a moment, pause the video, pick the stack that you feel drawn to, and we will be moving on to the shuffling and getting each stack taken care of. But in the meantime, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that bell icon too so you can be notified when I go live or upload new content such as this. And if you feel the need to contact me privately, my information is in the description below. I do have a website up where I offer personal readings, private readings as well. You can find out more information on there at siestianastar.com. So let's get on with this reading, right? Okay, so if you chose stack number 1, your main energy focus is going to be Gemini. Gemini, the two fish flowing in two separate directions. So for Gemini, it's about fast-moving and easily directed energy. And, easily distracted energy. So try to stay focused and avoid flightness. Don't, avoid getting sidetracked, I should say. So let's see what else you people for stack 1 needs to know. For stack 1, please. Stack 1. Okay, so stack 1, you're starting off with this major transformation. Let's see, let's start here. On stack 1, please. Maybe it's possible that this is a transformation in your home. For some of you, you could be getting a second line of income, a second job coming in with this full moon. And possibly a new love as well. Let's see. For stack 1, please. Okay, sorry. For some of you, there is a possible ending to a situation. There could be an actual death coming in. And things happening very fast. You're not going to be expecting these changes. I did feel that transformative energy here with the death card. Being that the Ten of Swords comes out with it, I do feel like there is an actual death for some of you. And the central underlying energy is the King of Swords. So there could be air energy as well involved. We did get the Gemini here. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy is strong for you. Chaos coming through. And there's a new beginning. There's endings, but there's new beginnings coming in with this full moon in Leo. So let's clarify these cards for the stack 1, please. For stack 1. For the death card. For death. For the Two of Pentacles, please. Ace of Cups. Ten of Swords. Knight of Wands. And the King of Swords is with the Devil. Okay, so stack 1. That starting off with that death card comes out with justice. So this is possibly a Libra or a Scorpio. You could be dealing with either of those energies. You could have those energies in your chart. A major transformation or an ending with a Libra possible, or a legal situation coming to a close with this full moon in Leo. It is some kind of major change. I do feel like for some of you, whoever picked this stack, that you are being drawn to a ending. There's a closing coming in a legal matter. And it's something big because it's 2 major arcanas. And could be actually dealing with somebody that hasn't been telling you the truth. Moving away, walking away from a situation, could be walking away from a financial matter. And something from the past is coming back with this full moon. You got a lot of things going on, a lot of things happening. You got possible new love. Someone from your past coming back offering you love. It's karmic. It is destined to happen. It's not something you could have stopped from happening as well. So I kind of get the feeling that some of you are thinking, man, I could have done something to change this. I could have done something to stop this from happening. But no, this ending, it had to happen. So you're being called to have courage, to have strength. Could be Leo energy you're dealing with as well. Heavy air energy with the King of Swords here twice. So could be a death with an ending with an air sign in your life. You could be that air sign that you are just quitting something. But it is calling for you to have the courage to go through this, that it was meant to be. And you're going to get away from that chaos. Things are going to happen very fast. But you're going to get away from it and you're going to reconnect with, like, I feel like you're going to be reconnecting with somebody from your past. And you're going to get back that communication. There could have been a toxic situation that you're getting out of, or that it was a toxic connection with this person in the past, but it's changing. That energy is changing. So for those of you that chose stack 1, I hope this made sense for you. I hope it helped you. And let's move on to stack 2. Stack 2. Okay, let's see. Venus, the beautiful Venus. So Venus is associated with love, with fertility and beauty. It's all about what you value, your money, your possessions, your relationships, love, and your partnerships. So let's see what this full moon is bringing in for you. For stack 2, please. For stack 2 for this full moon in Leo. Okay, so feeling a bit off, worried, your emotions are all over the place. Could have someone that you're dealing with that you're not too happy with. Oh, definitely. You have this a soulmate connection that you're not happy with. But there's a new beginning here. And I'm sorry, y'all. I keep adjusting the cards. Oh, goodness. Okay. So stack 1 got this card as well. in the opposite place because you had the Ten of Swords here and the Death card here. The underlying and then the same underlying energy, the King of Swords. So let's see what is playing out for you in stack 2. The Nine of Swords, please. Nine of Swords. Three of Cups. Two of Cups. World. And Death. Underlying is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so those of you that picked stack 2, you're dealing with your love, your relationships, having those really mixed up emotions here for you, and feeling out of control. Like, I feel like you are completely, you feel like you're on a downward spiral that there's no end in sight. But I'm telling you, it's not all bad. You got some really positive cards here. Like your home, your foundation, your relationships, everything is beautiful there. So like, I feel like you're just having this really negative effect on yourself with this full moon. Like, you are really overthinking things. Really overthinking things here. Because everything literally is really nice in your home. Because you also have that Three of Cups, which tells me that there's celebrations with the Nine of Pentacles combined together. This is celebrating that abundance in your home. That's celebrating that money. You have money coming in with this new moon. Sorry, full moon in Leo. And there's a major transformation. And things are being revealed to you. There is something that's going to be shown to you with this full moon. That's going to give you that peace of mind. That's going to give you that clarity. And you're going to end up with some big money here. You have a new beginning coming in. There's a decision that was made for those of you that picked stack 2. A decision, a beautiful decision was made, and you're moving forward with a better outlook on life. Your underlying energy, overall energy, the King of Swords, the communication, and the big money. Big money, really nice here for you, stack 2. So get yourself out of that headspace of questioning everything. Don't, like, I feel like you could be questioning the wrong values that you have, and it's causing you some discomfort. It's causing you some fears and anxieties, but it's not to be worried about. So I hope that this has helped you for those of you that picked stack 2. And let's move on to stack 3. Okay, stack 3. And you have water. Very emotional energy coming out with these for these readings. So water is about the flowing, being an easy flowing. It's cleansing. It's healing energy. It refreshes and moves gently. It's like, you know, that just easy moving, going down the river, very, very slow, but quick at the same time, because it's very easygoing. So it's all about your spiritual renewal. It's about forgiveness and about the need to reconnect, the need to connect with others. So with looking into water energy, this full moon in Leo is asking you, what do you need to reconnect with? What do you feel like you need to cleanse and get rid of? It's, I mean, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so for stack 3, please. Stack 3, please. And stack 3 starting out with the Temperance. So there could be a Sagittarius in the mix. Having patience really does fall into that need to have that spiritual reawakening. And the Ten of Pentacles. So you have some major abundant energy around you. A lot of money coming in. And the Star. Possibly dealing with an Aquarius. You can have Aquarius in your chart. Same for the Sagittarius. Two major, something big happening. You have blessings coming in with this full moon. I feel like it's going to be very like awakening for you, a sense of awakening. And the Six of Cups, so it could be somebody from your past coming back, giving you that eye-opening experience, basically. And then the Lovers. And stack 1 got the Gemini, so you might have a connection with that stack as well. So you might want to go back and watch that reading. So the Lovers, the Gemini card, that soulmate connection, 1, 2, 3, major arcana, something big coming in for you guys. Your underlying energy is the Two of Cups, so definitely a soulmate connection here. Really working on your relationships is key for you for stack 2. So let's get the clarifiers for the Temperance, please. The Ten of Pentacles. Star. Hey, and I'm Star, right? Just got that. Just, I don't know where my mind's at, y'all. I'm sorry. Six of Cups. And the Lovers. And the Two of Cups. And that was not what I was supposed to do. But I'm going to take it. And we're going to get an extra card for you guys. So the underlying energy was supposed to be, and I just made everything fall. Okay. So the underlying energy was supposed to be the Nine of Cups. I was not supposed to clarify that by shuffling. But everything happens for a reason, right? So those of you that got this stack 3 just got yourself a bonus card. Okay. Now, I'm going to say this straight off. Stack 3, I'm not too crazy about this reading. I do not like giving the messages that I'm about to give. Starting out with the Temperance. Have patience. A decision has been made. And, like, I think the decision's going to have you it's going to be calling for you to have patience with whatever situation it is you're dealing with. And there is going to be communication about money. There is going to be an ending as well. An ending to a situation with money, possibly. But I do feel like this is going to be communicating about your money. Communicating about a blessing coming in. You got a lot of communication cards here. Could be an Aquarius as well. I feel, though, for those of you that are watching for this stack 3, that this is an issue of, you know, not issue, but communication about the blessing, about the money coming in. Like, you're going to feel like you have to shout it from the rooftops. But you also have an ending. Could be an ending with children, an ending with a child, or somebody that you're very close to, a soul connection, soulmate connection. But that Ten of Swords is that physical ending of something or metaphorical. But then you coming in here with this Four of Swords, which y'all know me, if y'all been watching me for a while, y'all know that I associate this card with death, and that this card is just as equal to the ending as this one and as the actual death card. And being connected to the Lovers, I feel like this is a relationship situation that is going to be coming to an end, is coming to a close for some of you, not all of you, obviously. You may not resonate with this stack. You may resonate with parts of it and not the rest. You have this soulmate connection, though, and balance being restored, a wish coming true for some of you. Not bad. Could be Libra energy you're dealing with or that you have in your chart. So, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy, and Sagittarius energy. Not too bad, but not too great either, stack 3. I hope that this makes sense to you. I hope it helps you. And let's move on to stack 4. Okay, stack 4. Let's see what you have. And you have fire. So fire is very powerful. It's very focused and very intense. It's passion, it's drive, and it's a desire to create things. It can sometimes be associated with very scary emotions such as anger, and it can be intensified by that as well. So let's see what's coming in. Full moon for stack 4, please. And you're starting off with a 9 of Wands. Needing to take a break from a situation, needing to ask for help, needing to be reminded to ask for help when you need it. And having some chaos in your life. You got the Knight of Wands. And then the Hangman. So you got something you're waiting for coming through with this full moon in Leo. Could be an air sign that you're dealing with. You could have air in your chart. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And the Four of Pentacles. So something within your home, your foundation. For some of you, you could be feeling a bit greedy, really stuck. You could also be dealing with a Taurus for your underlying energy with the Hierophant. And also the higher official, somebody that you really look up to. Could be a school, judges, that type of thing, hospitals even. Okay, so let's clarify these cards for stack 4 with the 9 of Wands, please. 9 of Wands. Knight of Wands. The Hangman. The King of Swords. Four of Pentacles. And Temperance for your underlying energy. Okay. Not too bad here. 9 of Wands with the Empress. So for some of you, you're working too hard, and because you're trying to create something, you have this like really passionate energy, which just fall through with that fire energy. You're very passionate about something, and you're being told, hey, you know what, you're not super person, you're man, woman, whichever sex you are, because this is general reading for the stack for your group. So you are not super person. Take the break, and the project's going to be there. You just need to be like, just slow it back a little bit, dial it back a little bit, slow it down a little bit, and but your passion to create is so strong that you're being told you need to take a break before you burn out. And like, I feel like you're just like, you're trying to go so fast because you are just tired of waiting for somebody else to do what you want to do. Like, you're tired of waiting for this project to get off the ground. So you're moving forward full speed ahead, and I feel like you're going to burn yourself out. The Hangman with the Emperor. So you could have Aries in your chart. You could be dealing with an Aries. This is 2 major, so it's something big happening, but it's also waiting on a father figure to do something, or waiting for that the universe to do something. You're waiting for something from your higher self, your higher powers, or your protection, where you find your protection at. But there's communication about a decision being made, and I feel like this could be about this project that you're working on, that you decided, you know what, screw this, I'm moving forward. Because you're being told to take a break, but I don't feel like you're going to take that break. I feel like you're going to possibly get burned out. Like, you're waiting on the universe to show you a sign, and or you're going to get that sign. Maybe. You got the 4 of Pentacles with a document. So you may get that message, you may get that letter in the mail telling you what you need to know so that you can move forward in a situation, so that you can really benefit from the decision that was made. You got the Temperance and the Hierophant. So 2 major arcanas once again. Sagittarius, Taurus. You could have any of these energies in your chart, or you could be dealing with these energies. Have patience with the higher ups. Have patience with yourself. Have patience with the your connection to source. It's all going to come through. You do have something big happening here for you, stack 4. And I feel like you just need to be told to chill. Just chill for a minute here and appreciate what you have around you, and don't try to force in something that isn't meant to be right this moment. Okay? So I hope this has helped you. I hope it made sense, and I want to thank everyone for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Till next time, I'm out for now.